Hello, my friends. I'm Liz. If you're here for the first time, welcome. I, I encourage you to subscribe, leave comments. We always love having new people. I'm getting some weird sun here, and my blinds are broken, and I need new ones. But yeah, my husband just bought a new car the other day, so blinds are not really high on there. I am going to move my operation into the other room, at least temporarily, because this isn't good. I just didn't have time today. So I have a tiny bit of Temu for you, and then I have Dollar Tree and a little bit of, where was that? Can't remember where I bought something. TJ Maxx. Okay. Left my junk drawer open. This is a sweater. This is a men's sweater that I got from Temu. It's got the bones on the arms, and it's got the ribs. Looks like it's got lungs, which aren't actually bones, but that's okay. It's nice, soft acrylic, and then it's got the back with the spine. Let's see here. It is 100% acrylic. And as I said, it's men's. This came, I think, in like an army green color and maybe a gray. This is the black. I like it. I will wear this when it's not Halloween. I got it oversized, so it's nice and comfy. We've had kind of more fallish weather, like in the 80s the last couple of days, but it's still a little warm for a sweater. So, cardigan sweater. The other thing that I got is a repurchase. This is something that I've had for probably over a year, and I've been using as a shopping bag, and I believe I got it from Temu Circle for free originally. Oh, that sweater was about $20-ish. I'll put the link in my description. So I had this, and I've been using it, and a couple weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago, I was shopping at Marshall's and apparently dropped it. Left it somewhere in the store or in the parking lot. This is how it comes. Now, I ordered from the same link. My old one was a much darker shade of gray, but that's okay. It's a shopping bag, and yeah, this was my favorite shopping bag, and it folds up into the pocket, so the pocket goes on the inside. I don't really use the pocket, but it's nice. These are nice and thin and durable and big, and they I think I paid $2 or $3 for it because I miss my Hello Kitty bag so much. They do fit in my purse, so I've been trying to put them in my purse when I'm shopping instead of just kind of sticking it in the cart and having it slip out. Because it's not the first time that's happened, it's just the first time I haven't found it. So I was like way too far gone before. So there's my Hello Kitty bag. Very happy to have that again. This is one that I also had got from Temu that's the same cut, but it's Scenes of London. And this has it's actually the same exact cut. And it has my Dollar Tree that I got today. So tell you a little story. I had kind of misadventures this morning. I got out kind of late, and I went over to Dutch Bros to get a drink, and it was a frozen drink called a Rebel. It's like an energy drink. And then I was going to go to the UPS store. So I drove over there, and all the parking right in front of UPS was taken, and I was kind of flustered because there was a big truck right behind me. Makes me nervous. So I parked, and then I'm just running in, and I proceeded to put my keys in my purse and leave my purse in the car. So I had my phone. I was able to have them scan for the Temu label for my return package. And there I was with just my phone and my watch, Apple Watch. And I texted my husband and I told him I locked my keys in my car. And he said, well, call AAA. And I said, yeah, but I don't have my card because it's in my purse in the car. And he texted me a picture of the card. So I called and gave all the information to the person on the phone, and they said it would be about an hour. And I'm like, really? An hour? But this UPS store is in the shopping center with a big grocery store and stuff. So I thought, well, I could go over to the bakery and get a really nice sandwich, but that's going to take longer. So I decided just to run into the supermarket, and I was going to get a sandwich made at the deli, but there was a line. So I just grabbed one of the pre-made ones, which are pretty nice, and a soda, and went back to my car, and I sat on the curb, which I wasn't sure about because I wasn't sure I could get up easily enough, but I just went ahead and did it, and I sat down and I started eating my sandwich and drinking my Diet Dr. Pepper. And hey, Cheryl for Peace loves her Diet Dr. Pepper, but she puts coconut creamer in there, which I've tried coconut flavor in there and it's good. But anyway, then the guy gets there when I'm about halfway through my sandwich. So it took him about maybe 20 minutes. So he got me in my car very easily. So I was just like, and I sat in my car and ate my sandwich. And I kind of forgot what I was planning on doing after going to the UPS store. Well, I went and got gas, and it's the first time I've actually gotten gas in my car since May, because my husband's been getting the gas in my car for me, but I needed gas, and I was kind of thinking of going out of my town because there's more stores out of my town, but I went ahead and just decided to stay in town. But I got the gas. My ATM card, which I usually use because you get a cheaper price at the pump, expired last month, and I don't know where the replacement card is, honestly. My husband stuck my mail somewhere. I don't know. So I went through the drive-thru at the bank, and I couldn't get money. And this was before I locked my keys out of my car. I guess I was just flustered after that. And then I got gas, and I'm all gassed up, and so I needed to go to Dollar Tree. I needed push pins because I need to hang some of my little Halloween signs up because I'm trying to get my Halloween decor set up. And so, of course, I walked all through Dollar Tree, and I was all ready to check out, and then I remembered the push pins. Just not in full mental capacity today. So I do have my push pins. I don't know if you can tell from here, but my Hello Ghoulies sign here, I was able to write my on there with my white markers from Temu. So now it says Hello My Ghoulies. Unfortunately, I wrote it a little too small. Oh wow. I saw these hanging on a clip strip at Dollar Tree, and I was like, yeah, I've been wanting one of those because I had them ages ago. And so I was like, all right, cool. And so I went ahead and grabbed a few because I thought, oh, I have some friends who would like this. And I figured it was $1.25, $1.50. And it's a silicone thing to put on top of your Stanley cup. Oh, and it does have a little slit for the, let's see here, for the So then you have it like that. So if you're sitting watching TV and you get your little snackies. I was like, cool. And they had them probably a year ago, and I never could find them. I'm taking these off because I need to wash it before I use it. And he started ringing them up, and they were $3. I'm like, sorry, I don't want to buy those for $3. And then I was like, I want one. I want one. So I want one. So that was kind of disappointing that they raised the price, and the fact that they were on a clip strip made me think that they were $1.25 or $1.50. Deception. This is a little fake book. It's a box that looks like a book, and it says Spells and Enchantments, and it's green, and then it just opens and it's a box. My sister posted something on Facebook, and I commented that I liked it and I didn't have anything like it, and so she ordered me one. So I have one coming, and it's kind of a shelf sitter type of thing, and I thought it would look really cute sitting on this. And so I went ahead and bought this for $1.50. I just realized I was planning on setting it like this so you could read the spine, and then the price tag and all that junk shows. Oh well, that's okay. We'll work it out. Oh look, I got pish pins. I spent kind of a lot. I spent $24.28 after tax. Let's see here. I got a Premier Protein chocolate peanut butter just to try. I just drank one that I bought the other day that was chocolate mint, and it was okay, but I'm addicted to my core powers. Let's see. They had like a sort of Halloween makeup display. Not like, you know, that cheap crappy makeup, but it's LA Colors. And I got this green metallic liquid eyeshadow so that when I dress up like a witch, I can put green eyeshadow. And I also got black lipstick from that display and green eyeliner. So packaging's really cute, little raven on there. The big find, which my little Dollar Tree in my town is always a mess, and they don't really always have the good things. Oh no, that's not the grand finale. I bought, this is for an art project, Model Magic. If I get to my art projects, I'll be surprised. But yeah, up on a high shelf, which usually they're on lower shelves, I found the Be Pure hand sanitizers, moisturizing hand sanitizers, cherry burst scented. I got those. And then the other one is sweet blueberry scented. And I also bought one of each of the case. Now they have way more cases than they did hand sanitizers. So this one is the white with the sparkle, and this one is the red. I happen to have a white with the sparkle sitting here from when I bought them when they didn't have the sanitizer. So I'll show you how it goes in the circle that sprays out the sanitizers in the front. So you just kind of, it's really stretchy silicone, and then you just kind of work it on there, and then you've got it like that. Now I'm going to be having a couple of collabs that will include giveaways, and I do plan on giving some of those away, which is why I bought a couple extra. All right, that is the end of today. Let's see here. Just getting stuff out of the way. I went On Tuesday, my husband had taken in his car, which was a 2008 Subaru that actually had been my daughter's, but she kind of abandoned it and moved out of country for 4 years. And his car, in the meantime, his old 1992 had died, and so he'd taken over the Subaru, and a check engine light went on, and he was worried about it, took it to a local mechanic. They said, take it to the dealer, we can't deal with this. They didn't charge me anything. He took him to the dealer, they charged him $500 just to run a diagnostic, and they said that it needed $9,000 in work. Well, a 2008 Subaru Legacy is not worth even $4,000. So he decided he's going to get a new car. And I thought he was going to get a new to him used car. But as it turned out, he went and leased a 2026 Honda Civic. Really nice. So his plan is by the time the lease comes due, he will be retiring in about 3 years. So that's why he decided to do it that way. Ugh, the sun is driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to do my videos in the morning, or move into the other room. The problem with moving into the living room is it's where we watch TV. So I will have to set up, take down decorations, background and everything every time. So I'm just trying to get my house together because it's kind of gone to hell while I've been off injured. So Tuesday, I had to, I rode with him and we went to go pick up his car. And he took the day off to go car shopping. And I said, well, I'm going to go shopping while I'm out. And so I went to a TJ Maxx I don't usually go to, because it's kind of far out there by his work. And only bought 2 things. They had some Joanna Parker, and most of it was the fall Thanksgiving stuff, and it was all stuff I'd seen before and bought if I wanted it. So what I did end up buying, weird Lego people here. And I love the Lego skeletons. This is actually just from the toy department. It's a little storage head. And it was $7.99. Compare at $14. They did have 2 packs with they had jack-o'-lanterns and I think some kind of zombie or Frankenstein type of character. But I decided I only just wanted the one. So that was $7.99. And then this was on Red Tag. And this is a wooden sign, and it's got the mirror ball on the B and the O, and the ghost is the second O, or she's blocking the O. And this was $6. And then I ended up seeing it at Marshall's for $5.50. It's like, what? So that was my little $6 boo sign. And then Tuesdays, no, what's today? Today's Thursday. Yesterday, I drove a different direction to go to a different Home Goods in Marshall's. And I went into Home Goods, and it's my favorite Home Goods now. And there were several associates red tagging Halloween merchandise. They had no Christmas out. And I had seen somebody show Christmas, Joanna Parker, so I was kind of interested. And no, they had no Christmas out, and they were busy red tagging, so it was kind of hard to get around. So I didn't buy anything there. And then I went into Marshall's, and I just didn't really see anything I wanted. So I didn't. So I went to Dollar Tree in that city. This is something I was looking for and gave up on. I found the Lucky Charms marshmallows for $1.25, and they're in, you know, the shapes of Lucky Charms. They are soft. They're not like actual Lucky Charms marshmallows. Not really sure. My husband will probably use those for his cocoa. I was like, this looks blue, but it's blue because the blue is showing through. The nice thing about that cover is it could go with any color. I got some of these sponge brushes to do on my little crafty projects. And I am going to do them. I am. They had the cases, so I did buy some of those. Let's see here. I thought these were really cute, and I've never seen these before. These are Spa Essentials Cucumber Cooling Eye Pads, and it says 6 pairs, soothe and depuff, infused with real cucumber extract, so you can get that cucumber on the eyes look. And I got 2 sets of those because I probably include that in a giveaway or friend mail. I don't have Crocs that I'm actively wearing, and I don't have a bog bag, but these spoke to me, and they may be re-gifted, but I thought they were really cute. I do own Crocs, or I did. I have a walk-in closet, and things disappear in there, so yeah. Oh, okay. I forgot about this. One of the Dollar Trees, I went to 4 Dollar Trees that day. One of the Dollar Trees that I went in, as you might understand, I am obsessed with spray hand sanitizer because it's not always easy to find. So when I see it, I get it. They had the 2-ounce bottles, and I have one of these that was sent to me from my friend Sandy at my Nutty Nook. That is the sugar cookie. And then we also have the pumpkin scented, and it looks like I got 4 of the sugar cookie and 2 of the pumpkin scented. Now these Touchland style ones are only a little over an ounce, 1.15 ounce, 34 milliliters. So basically you can get 2 refills on one of those from this. And I do have some bottles. You can buy empty bottles with cases from Temu. Again, I don't know where they are because there's some chaos here. I tried to, well, what is that? Trying to figure out what the, oh, there's just a weird light over here. Oh, it's just the sun. Never mind. So I got those, and again, some of those are going to be gifts. There was a ton of them, so I didn't feel bad taking them. This is just a little stocking stuffer item. My daughter likes these kind of hair ties, and it comes with, so it comes with 6 hair ties, a big thick hair ties, and 2 little clips, which we used to call pin curl clips. And I used those to grow out my bangs when I was about 12. But mine were silver colored, and I looked like a full-on dork for all of 7th grade. Yeah. I saw these, and I'd never seen these before. And this is going to be hard to show because the logo is just embossed in there, but this is Monday shampoo and conditioner. And I thought these, I'm not going to open them, but I thought they'd be really nice when we take a trip. I don't know about you, but it seems like all the hotels that we go to have that like pump shampoo conditioner that everybody's used, and I don't really like to do that. So I thought those would be nice to have. I think I've used that shampoo before, and I don't recall hating it. I got this Urge. Most of my leggings, well, some of them are from Torrid, but most of my leggings, I have a lot of old ones from LuLaRoe, and I saw these, and these are the Marilyn Monroe plus size super soft everyday legging for $5. 92 polyester, 8% spandex. So I thought it'd be nice to have another pair of black leggings because I know I've had to retire some of my LuLaRoe ones. I got some Curad Flex Fabric Band-Aids for my little injured toe. I got a couple Halloween cards that I'm not going to show. And then I've seen somebody else, they had a big display in this one Dollar Tree with La Mercerie Pro makeup. And everything was $4. They had nails and they had, I don't know, a lot of it was picked over and cleared out. But I've been wanting some tinted moisturizer, so I decided to go ahead and try this for $4. This, I think, was like the second lightest. I have not got out in the sun much this year for obvious reasons. Delicately crafted in China. Delicately crafted in the China. That's interesting. Formulated and designed in the USA. So, vitamin C, aloe vera, La Mercerie Pro tinted moisturizer. I like tinted moisturizer, and I do have spots on my face that actually appeared when I was pregnant. So they've been there. My daughter's turning 28 next month. I think that is everything that I have to show you today. Obviously, I have more coming. I think that is the least Halloween-y. I think the boo was really the only thing. I'm looking at Halloween stuff, but I'm not buying so much because I'm realizing how much I have. The other misadventure that happened to me this morning is before I left the house, I decided to go into my Halloween bins that I packed up last year in the garage, which I can't get to when my husband's home because his car is right there. And so I went over there, opened it up, I was poking around in there just to see what I have. And also I haven't found my pouch of Halloween jewelry. I don't know if it's just me, but I lose stuff from year to year. And so I went in, and then I got in my car, and I was going to order my drink off of my phone from Dutch, but I couldn't find my phone. And I'm looking in my purse, I'm looking in my car, I can't find it. So then I told my watch to ping my phone, and I got out of the car, and my phone was inside my Halloween bin in the garage. So I guess it's just one of those days for me, and I hope I'm not the only one that has those kind of days. Just trying to get this all put back in the bag. So yeah, I did get enough sleep. And I dropped something. Trying to pick stuff up and I dropped something. I think that's about all I have for you. We do have some exciting things coming up in October. You know, what we like to call the collabs. And there will be giveaways, and I'm excited for that. I don't think I have anything else to tell you about. Oh, Buttercup is not going to come and see me. Maybe he will now that I said his name. But when I came home from shopping, and I went to Dollar Tree, and then I went to Grocery Outlet, and I bought a lot of heavy drinks and stuff, like just different drinks that I buy there. And so it was a lot to bring it in and everything. And so I was just laying on my bed, and he comes over and he lays down like right up there. And then twice while he was sitting up there, he put his paw right here like he was going to climb on me. And he kept doing that right after I hurt myself in my surgery. He kept doing that. But this time, twice, he put his paw and kind of went like that and then decided not to. So I don't know if he knows that I have an owie there or what it is, but he's a sweet boy. So, you know, he just had to hang out with me because I was gone for a little while. So he's a good boy, but I don't know where he's hiding. I don't know where he's hiding, but he is in some of my videos. He was in my last video, and I do seem to get more views when Buttercup's around. So, oh, and this is a shirt from Temu that says, "Let's root for each other," with different root vegetables, and I just love it. Wearing Temu pants, Temu bra, Temu watch band, so yeah, I'm all Temu'd out. And there's more to come, more to come. So I will talk to you soon, and I hope everybody's doing well. And don't forget to like my video, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so yet. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.